Representative Phil Plummer has completed a draft for a new House bill that would close loopholes within Child Protective Services and mandate statewide safeguards for children with open cases. The Ohio Department of Children and Youth is investigating both Montgomery and Clark County Public Children's Services agencies in the case of 7-year-old Hershall Creachbaum. The boy lived with his grandmother in Clark County before he began living with his mother, Ashley Johnson, and her boyfriend, Michael Kendrick, in Dayton, where he later died. This is where Representative Phil Plummer says the ball was dropped.
There was some miscommunications when you're involving two counties. So it's part of the cleanup we're going to do here where, he was moved over to Montgomery County, but the case was still held in Clark County. So Montgomery County, they're like, that's not our case.
Representative Plummer says he's waiting for the final report from the state investigation before introducing the fully drafted bill. He explained to me some of the main points meant to minimize the miscommunications that he says contributed to Creachbaum's death.
We want to increase in-person caseworker contact from monthly to weekly. Mandate police departments share with Children's Services domestic violence reports. Any abuse of any family member, Children's Services should know, hey, in that house, something is going on. There's violence. We have children in there. A public dashboard to improve accountability. This will allow county leaders to plan services and enable rapid identification of system pressures. So more transparency on the data.
Representative Plummer says he's consulted other local state representatives like Andrea White from Kettering and Tom Young from Washington Township and expects the bill to receive widespread support from other legislators. He says he's hoping for passage by June of 2026, nearly a year after Creachbaum's remains were discovered.
That's just unbelievable that somebody would do that to an autistic, nonverbal kid. I mean, he had zero chance to defend himself or communicate to somebody that there's a problem. And we're going to try to help him. We're going to try to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Representative Plummer tells me he expects the final investigative report from the state as early as this week. We will bring you the latest updates on air and online at the QR code on your screen.